Good morning. Wow, even when I'm so tired and can't be bothered and have a massive headache, things still happen to me. I had the day off yesterday. Oh, I felt like crap all day. I had fucking the worst headache that I just couldn't get rid of. It was just ridiculous, and it just kept getting worse, and it was like sitting at the back of the bottom of my neck, and I had the temples, and it was just... But what did I do yesterday? I had a bath. That was awesome. And then while I was in the bath, I just wanted my Thrive, so I'm thinking, please, you've still got time to get on the thing and come to Ballarat. So while I'm in the bath, my Thrive comes. So as soon as I did, I had a shake and a Activate that helped for a little bit, but my headache just would not go away. But then I ended up going out to Mount Buninyong anyway, to the crater, and took a live video on Facebook of that. That was really cool. I love Mount Buninyong. And I did a YouTube hangout thing with Penny. That was really cool. I still haven't watched all of it yet. And then I'll have to watch all of it when I finish this. I've listened to myself. I have listened to these videos and everything. God, I sound like a Westie when I was on this freaking hangout. Oh, I really sound like a Westie. Oh, it's so funny listening to yourself. And it's even funnier listening to yourself talking to somebody else. It really is funny. I sound fucking crazy. I really do. I can tell why that guy thought I was batshit crazy now. I'm going to have to go back and listen to my other videos and see how batshit crazy I was in them, because it was really funny. I got my Thrive yesterday and had them. And I've just had my first tablet in fucking ages. I don't really feel a little bit awake. So Thrive does work. I'm still working out whether it's another brainwashing thing. When I first started doing Thrive, and probably not when I first started, but during the time, like when I first started, it was still, these guys who have made up this whole company of everything. They are top guys in their field in marketing, but not nutrition. So it's like, okay, they've just created a really good product that's going to make them a lot of money. Well, as much as I'm against that sort of thing, I'm more against big corporations. And realistically, these guys, they're making a lot of money, and yes, all their marketing strategies are fucking brilliant. They've done a good job. They are definitely top leaders in their field. And that, scared the fuck out of me, because it's like... I worry about intelligent people. What's their agenda? Like Putin. I like Putin, but he's a very intelligent man. What the fuck is his agenda? Because he's going to be the last man standing. I hope everyone realises this. I'm not worried about war. I'm just going to prepare. I'm taking everyone's advice. I'm not going to start freaking out that, they're going to start bombing Australia or anything. But I am still going to keep it in the back of my mind, because Putin's a very fucking hard-ass intelligent man. So anyway, these two guys that have founded, the founders of Lavelle and Thrive, they're very motivational. Like, you get on their websites and stuff, and they're all about, lifting people up and raising their vibrations and togetherness. Now, I've always been sort of weird like this, and I've always had stupid, weird thoughts and, all that sort of stuff. But I do know before I was taking Thrive, I was heading downhill for another... I don't know what it was. I was just getting bored with life. I was sad, or work didn't help because it was a nice place. I really liked it, and I liked the RACV thing and all that sort of stuff, but there's some real cunts there, and I fucking did my head in. Anyway, so this Thrive thing, as I said, it hasn't worked like it has. Like, I read stories and there's like first day thrivers and that. Now, I didn't believe that, but my friend Kelsey was a first day thriver, and it was true. She was a fucking Energizer bunny. Me, I don't think I'd be able to get through work without an Activate drink. Can't without a Mother drink, and Mother drinks give me the worst headache. Now, how healthy is it? On my Walk My Talk page, I went through every ingredient. I could go back and repost them if anyone's interested. But if anyone's interested in it, I can show you and tell you and all that sort of stuff. Because I don't think it's going to be the end game product. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be still taking it in probably 10 years or whatever. But what it did for me was it made me feel different enough to know what was making me feel yuck. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I'm celiac. I haven't been able to eat gluten for 10 years, and I still do. Before, I just felt shit all the time. Like, there wasn't an up and down or anything like that. It was just, I constantly felt like shit. If I didn't eat gluten, I felt like shit. If I did eat gluten, I felt like shit. Like, it was just, I felt like shit all the time. Now, with this Thrive, I only feel shit when I eat shit now. Like, I can tell after I've eaten a pizza how fucking shit I feel. Or McDonald's or something. And now I can also tell the difference between that and going and eating a carrot. Oh, I can tell a huge difference. I could never tell a difference before. So I think it's making my body healthy enough for me to realise the unhealthy aspects of it, if that makes sense. So anyway, it is helping. Like, the last few mornings I have felt so blur, and I still do feel a bit blur, and I think that is still the crap of the Mother cans coming out, because I spent a whole week drinking Mother cans. Yesterday would have been detox. I did have one alcoholic beverage last night, and I can feel that. So I don't drink alcohol anymore. And this alcoholic beverage that I drank last night. Oh, I get these drinks from work. I think there was 2 Coronas and a Heineken. And I drank one of the Coronas here the other night. I started getting all these pains here. So I ended up tipping it out. And so last night I gave away the other Corona and had the Heineken. And I didn't feel sick, but I do now. And the more I talk about them, I feel sick. Because you talk yourself into things. And words are really powerful. If you tell yourself you feel like shit, you're going to feel like shit. If you tell yourself you feel on top of the world $1 million, then you do. It's, and that's why I keep feeling like I need to get rid of, maybe and might and You know, this might be right and that might be right, and I know that I can't say yes, this is 100% for real because I don't know. But everybody else is saying that. Not necessarily, you know, this is exactly what's going to happen in the future. No one's really doing that per se. But yes, they are kind of per se. Whereas I'm sitting here going, oh my god, I've had all this shit in my head. I'm going batshit crazy. Like the World War III thing and us having to go underground. That's mental. But, you know, in one aspect, there's an aspect in my brain that says that's fucking right. Now, Cleo's also feeling dark energy and things are happening and war-like energy going on, like there's something bad happening. Now, this projection stuff. Have I projected? Have I got to, like, I was up on this level of love and all that sort of stuff, and as I come back down to, you know, society level, is that where I get the energy of war? Or is it coming from me? When I'm lowering my level, I feel like shit, so I've got this projection of war, and that's why all these war stuff's coming to me, because I'm back on that mode. And I just think maybe that Cleo has been looking at a lot of Facebook things about, you know, when she's looking at lovely things, she's in love and everything. But when she starts looking at other things, it's like she starts feeling this bad energy, and she's saying it's not her, and I don't think it is. It's her feeling the energy of other people. But if she wasn't in that energy place, she wouldn't feel that energy. She'd only be feeling everyone's love energy. So is that my thing of war? I've gotten off my love energy plane, and I'm back down to a plane that I'm feeding all this war stuff into my head. Like, did that make sense? I need to bounce that one off. Okay, I'm still tired. I wonder what I'm going to be like tomorrow morning after an actual day of Thrive, because I reckon I could have had 2 shakes yesterday. Because they're not very big. Like, it's a shake container's worth. But when you've had, you know, 4 to 6 pieces of breakfast and a coffee every morning, that shake ain't that big. I could have 2 or 3 in the morning. But yeah, look, as I was told yesterday, whatever happens in the world isn't happening to me right now, may not happen to me right now, or in the next 6 months. So how about I just keep getting off my ass and doing the little things I need to do to go off grid. That's what it's all about. It's going off grid. Buying a caravan. Getting the fuck out of here. Travel. Video. I don't know if anyone liked my video yesterday of Mount Buninyong Crater. I know 3 ladies did. But the other 20 odd people that watched it, I don't know what they thought of it. No, I really don't care. I mean, I do care, but I was doing it for my people. Like, you know, the people that I knew would have got, and the 3 women that I knew would have got something out of it were there. So it was good. But that's the kind of thing I want to do when I go around Australia. I want to take videos of magical places. I don't know if everyone could see the magic in the place when I was doing it, because I sort of watched myself back, but it's really weird watching myself back. So I just, I'm going to have to weird watching myself back. I'm about to watch myself and Penny in a minute. And oh my god, I watched the first half last night and then had to go to bed, and I am fucking crazy. Which in one half, like there's always two halves of the story, and one half of the story is, I want it to go public because I want people to comment. I want them to say whether they agree or whether I'm batshit crazy or whether me and her are just fucking should never do that again. But you know, or you guys are so right, you know what I mean? But then I don't want it to go public because I'm batshit crazy. And I keep thinking to myself that I should stop this shit and just become normal. I mean, yeah, go off-grid. Still do, you know, the off-grid thing, get away from fucking government and all that sort of stuff. Because the government is fucked. It really is. It's screwing our system. I just read something before that... Oh, what did I read before? I don't know. And I'm looking at One Plant website, and they're making hemp plastic, dudes. Like, come on. Hemp plastic. It's going to be stronger than normal plastic. It's going to last longer than normal plastic. It's going to not fuck our environment. So why can't we all get on board on this? I got to get on my other website and fucking share it. I need a fucking personal assistant to for me to just give him ideas and then them go and run with it. Because I've got this hemp page on Facebook, but it's so hard to get into it because I've got to log out of mine to log into that, and then it's remembering fucking passwords and all that sort of shit. And I'm not good at that. I had a few dreams last night. One was about text messages or sending messages and them changing on the other end. Like I'm trying to send a message, but when it gets to the other person, it's changed. So I'd try and resend it. But it wasn't messages I was typing. They were like pre-typed messages. And I had to try and click on them before they changed. And then I'd try and send them and they'd change. I don't know. Anyone know about dreams? What does that mean? Mel's been dreaming about dolphins. She dreamed that she was swimming with the dolphins and then I think she turned into a dolphin. What does that mean? I looked it up and it means fucking brilliant good stuff. But then I was at this chick's house the other day and I looked up dolphin and it meant something bad. So I don't know. I don't know, weird stuff's happening. I keep saying that, and I'm not the only one feeling it. So can I be really fucking crazy or not? I so want to shave my head again, but I keep thinking of it in the morning, and I don't want to do it in the morning when I've got to wear clothes for the rest of the day. But if I do it early in the morning and then have a shower, I should be right, hey? I'm going to go, because... Oh, I got stuff to do today. Another day off. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might be going and doing more shadow work. Anyway. Okay, yeah, no, I got nothing else. Okay. Bye. Have a good day, everyone.